you already play them in your pools, you don't now.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to benefit players like Gag, for example. He doesn't have to worry about so many atrocious matchups again.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
He was all swords.
Yeah, dude, that was really a rough outing for him. I mean, you know, kudos to him. He did his best. But it did show off that we obviously have, like, you know, just a ton of players, even like somebody you might like Jin, who nobody was really thinking too much of. Like, that guy definitely made an impact. I thought it was fantastic. So, but we're moving on here to Larry and Chase, two SoCal natives. I think Chase is currently #1 in SoCal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So,
he's been slapping over there, man.
Yeah.
Larry, obviously, you know, a long-time seasoned player of SoCal as well. But, you know what I mean? It's definitely like old guard, you know, new peeps up showing up in this matchup. As we probably will see a lot. I mean, we saw it earlier, too, in the Boomers versus Zoomers crew battle, which was pretty interesting. But, yeah, now it's Boomers versus Zoomers singles. So let's get into it.
I was thinking about this. Does anyone have a longer Smash career than Larry outside of Melee players?
I think
he's
of
been
the
playing
ultimate
since Melee.
guys. Yeah, it's got to be him.
And it's funny you mention that, because a lot of people often they overlook the fact that he was a force in Melee. Everybody just thinks about Brawl and on, but no, he was ranked in Melee for
Does everybody hate Larry? Yeah, a lot of people didn't know he had a name change.
Yeah, he's very talented. But nonetheless, he's been doing it for a long time at a high level, and you know, one more time, I'm going to try and take it out against one of these young cats in the building. Chase, he's been sensational for sure.
Yeah.
And interested to see him opt for Wolf here over the Falco.
I've only seen him play Wolf right now.
Oh, he's only playing Wolf?
He played Falco. No, he played Falco in those Steve matches against Cola. And I think I've seen him actually, you know, just kind of practicing it. So I think it really depends on the matchup. I don't think that Wolf has any issue with Palutena. So, you know, that's going to be better for him. But, you know, in that Steve matchup, you have the Reflector, which is much safer to use in the way that Falco uses it. And he has a pretty decent combo game, but you know, it's still Steve. So
he also picked Falco on Ferps just before and mopped him with Falco. It was like a 7-minute set.
Oh, yeah, that was clinical.
I clearly have not watched enough Larry at this event. Let's just go with that.
Wait, did Ferps go Kazuya?
Yeah. And then, dude, he got mopped so hard games 1 and 2. He switched to Sora game 3.
Oh, my. That's the top players. GG, shake my hand. Like, once the Sora comes out game 3, I'm just like, bro, just go ahead and get up now. Just go ahead and get up now, bro.
That's the white flag of Smash.
Larry doing a stellar job right now. Already has him at kill range if he finds that back air. But at the same time, if you're Chase, you kind of have a better back air than Wolf. Not killing-wise, but just that shield hitbox. So Larry shouldn't be able to get the kill easy.
This is like one of those quintessential Smash Ultimate matchups, right? Pre-DLC era, these two were running the game for sure. It's kind of like a Diddy vs. Sheik from Smash 4, right? And I think this is the environment that Larry's going to thrive in, just playing a nice, solid fundamentals character.
Yeah, it's hard to out-neutral Larry.
Yeah. I mean, like Palu, though, you know, there's no surprises for him. Steve, okay, maybe he'll get thrown off guard a little bit.
Yeah, the tech is obviously there in one instance.
Yo, Chase is so brave.
I'm saying because Larry was right. He just did it too early. That's insane.
That was a hardcore read. Chase like, yo, you're right, but I know you don't got the timing.
Yeah. All right, man. So can he actually close the stock out? I mean, Larry has several tools. Okay.
That's gonna
that was not the one I was expecting.
Recovery turned offense going to work out for Larry.
Down tilt. Ooh, just a little too early. Good patience from Larry, though. Just, you know, stalling out, going for the up B first.
I mean, Chase doing a good job keeping it close, but you need some extra credit right now.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, Chase is. I feel like he's one good up airway. Yep, maybe possibly a back air here near the edge, or an up, or a dash attack too with this amount of damage that he has on. But as you say, yeah, getting a little extra would have been clean, and that is exactly what Larry is doing. He's trying to go ahead and finish his stock real quick.
Larry just does not look afraid of Chase. He's sitting at 148, still approaching.
Yeah. His execution has been on point, too, man. He's calling out when he's just kind of sitting in shield, getting these easy grabs. Like, all this attack damage adding up so much.
Skipping the ledge there with the up B, trying to not get too framed.
It was really smart because of the fact that Larry kind of put him in a scenario where it was a set spot he had to go anyway. So it was, like, really intelligent to Chase to kind of free fall.
And it is pretty much do or die for Chase at this point. Oh, hey, well, he's choosing to do.
Yeah, Chase actually gets quite a bit of that, man. A little pivot grab, back throw. Catch people getting a little aggressive on him.
Yeah.
Grabbing him, scooping him, sending him straight out. But Larry, I mean, he's just looking for one good, strong dash attack. May not get it, but almost gets it off that F tilt.
Not going to take too much for Larry to close this one out. Chase, definitely seen a couple situations where he's made the comeback seem like a real possibility. This could be another one looming, depending on how these interactions go. Further, try to use these strong aerials to kind of get him some ground.
All right, man. Larry, one up smash out of shield away from winning this game if he can find it.
You can get a single hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's just that finishing blow that just eludes you.
Yeah, we all know Wolf can't kill, so it's going to be a little difficult.
Like, Wolf either kills you, like, sub 80 or, like, after 150. There's no in between.
That's exactly what's going on here for sure. But okay.
I like the fact he went for it though. Like he was in a situation where Larry was definitely fidgeting a little bit, and if he had got that air dodge read correctly, I definitely would have brought it back for him.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes, and it's worth the risk, right? You're probably going to lose anyway, so might as well go for a big shot.
Yeah.
I thought Larry actually messed up that punish first because I was definitely expecting a back air the way he dropped in, but nope. Got the empty hop F tilt worked out for him, so good stuff.
Larry's like, thank you. I'm glad that you took a risk because I could not get that last hit.
Yeah.
Chase starting to fire back, though. You know, he was coming alive at the end.
It was interesting. It kind of came to Chase to make the mistake rather than Larry being able to force the situation. So, but good stuff on both players for sure, man. But you got to imagine, like, in the back of Larry's mind, too, there's, like, a little bit of, like, yeah, I know you're SoCal's #1 right now, but, you know, I still live there, too. I got to remind folks.
Dues, all right?
Yeah, exactly, you know?
Yeah, man.
A regional pride. You like
the
it.
Falco coming in.
Ooh, wow.
I do like this more. What? Oh, I like this more just because the grab aspect anyway. You know, one of Palu's good attributes is how much he can do kind of off of shielding, and Falco says if you shield, you take like 50% anyway.
It's just interesting that he was swapped when he had – that was a pretty dominant game. Like,
yeah.
But, I mean, hey, man, sometimes you just want to keep both your characters in practice. So
Yeah, for sure.
could potentially do it here regardless. Not to say, you know, his Falco was lacking, but I just – at this point in time, we're in the clinical trials where every loss kind of really matters now.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not taking no chances.
Yeah, I feel like just the last 10% of that game when Chase started to get Larry back a little bit, maybe that shook his confidence, but I am also very surprised about the switch.
Oh, never mind. There it is.
Okay, we got the early kills.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Love it.
Yeah.
Also, the down air is going to be an option now. You know, before Larry trying to hit those 2 frames, really difficult, but Falco can kind of have a meaty down air just sit at the ledge.
Let's see. Chase on the chase right now, trying to find Larry at this top platform, but he's just going to keep running away, not really pressing any buttons if he doesn't have to.
I like Larry's use of down tilt with this character a lot. That move has deceptively long range.
Yeah, it's a great spacing tool.
He literally just spaced him out with it. He's like, yo, lasers for long range, down tilt for medium.
Nice, good decision. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to get past that when you had to pick. That was pretty much the only angle he was making it back.
Yeah.
So, GG's for that stock. But Larry, you know, got a slight lead here. That could be extended a lot if he can. Okay, there it is. That's exactly what I was about to say. If he can find himself a combo, finds a little bit, not a crazy amount there, but
Chase him down. Okay. You didn't reach, but it's still, you know, you made a statement with that.
Yeah, I'm still here. Like, no, you think you thought you was going, but I'm right next to you.
Been seeing Larry throw that Phantasm out a lot in neutral, right? Just to check them if they're not blocking immediately. You do get a good amount of reward off it. It's a good way for Falco to get in. He's kind of slow otherwise.
Absolutely.
I feel like all the space he just started doing that
Here
in
we
the
go.
last couple months.
Dang.
He lived?
Yeah, I saw some sparks on that. I was like, hold on now.
Up air. His up air is just as much of a lie as Bayonetta's up air, bro. Unless that's DI'd absolutely atrociously, you're not dying.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Akola lived it at 170 in their
Really?
set. Yeah.
Okay, wow. That's nuts.
Is he cheating?
I think so, bro. The way he's been playing, I think so. Akola and Spargo, by the way, the only 2 players in the whole bracket who are 3-0 right now.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, you know, the young guns, man. It's just kind of accustomed to seeing it at this point. But oh, nice, Larry again. The combination so powerful.
Okay.
Didn't really want to get too ahead of everything, just given all one game we saw earlier with the Wolf. But I mean, it's just the same thing, if not worse, right now with the Falco.
Worse.
Yeah, being put on display.
You know, a couple of us were questioning the Falco switch, and Larry's like, I did it for a reason. Y'all just wait and watch.
Yeah, it wasn't even so much like, oh, is Falco the right pick for it? It's just like, you did so well with Wolf.
Yeah.
Why give that up? But we could see it. Like, I think they both have great combo games, but Falco's actually ending kills and Wolf's don't.
That's true.
That could be big. Are you going to be able to land, though? This up air is waiting for you. Larry's so evasive. Kind of feigning as if he was going to go to that top platform. JK, I'm going to the right one.
Yeah, he's very slippery when you're trying to like kind of catch him in those situations. Almost gave that one up to the explosive flame, but still the stock remaining intact.
Larry with the mix right there. Probably, I mean, I think Chase probably expecting him to come down with a back air instead, but no, comes down with the forward air. A little second hit actually gets him back off the stage. But catches the back air himself now. Time to see if he can actually get himself back in this game. Larry's large lead, though, so that's going to be a lot of, like a large mountain to climb.
That was so rude. That was so rude.
That's the grandma kick.
Oh, man.
All right, 175. Chase got to make a play.
Yeah, do it again. I want
safely first.
I want to see one more down tilt. One more cha-cha slide.
Larry's just hunting him right now.
But I mean,
wow, the back hit. Oh, it's so tense. I thought we're all just like sitting silently waiting, saying, "Larry takes game 2."
I mean, we won
No.
it. Okay,
There you go, there you go.
Okay, good job,
There
Max.
you go. And on our point of the 3-0s, I think, isn't the Ryu undefeated too, Asimo? Has he lost?
I think I saw him at 2-1 in his pool.
Was he 2-1?
But I could be tripping.
I thought he was 3-0.
Yeah, you know what? He might be. I looked at the graphic right before we hopped on, though, and I looked for 3-0s, and I only saw Spargo Cola. Maybe
well, just
I
in
just have
case.
terrible vision. I'm getting up there in the years, man. Only foreigners 3-0, says Devin. Yeah, wow. Mexico and Japan leading the pack.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, and Chase the only one without a set win so far.
You got to turn that around, man.
Maybe Larry's your first victim. All
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you never know. Like, reverse 3-0s are not uncommon in Ultimate. But it definitely, I mean, it definitely starts with getting on the board. And you see Larry kind of put him in his position where he guys kind of keep readjusting to his characters.
Yeah.
Wolf to open up with Falco just in game 2 and now right back to Wolf. So
I wonder if it has anything to do with the stages, or is it just purely comfort?
either way, yeah, that's a good point.
We saw it at Summit. The proto
Oh,
boss.
that's
my
Jeez.
God.
Wow. Not even 30 seconds into the game.
Not even 2%.
Sheesh.
All right, Larry.
Yeah, at Summit, Proto was switching between Min Min and Lucina just even after winning the games to keep the opponents guessing at all times, always on their toes.
All right, bro. So we got the
that was a really good
the
strategy,
proto
too,
picks. That's what it is now. That's what we got to call it
You know
something.
the proto?
Yeah, I'm on the proto pick strategy, bro. Like what?
You 3-stocked him, though. Yeah, man, it's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. I'm still swapping. Hold up. Back onto the stage. I mean, Larry again. Hot start right there, finding that back air very perfectly on that first stock, and got a lot of damage here onto Chase's second too. Okay.
He's really trying to find this forward smash. The dash attack almost did it.
Chase was definitely holding straight left, bro.
Yes.
He was about to be. Yeah, I need to see my people quickly. Man.
Yo, Pitt, how you doing? It's been a minute.
My people.
And you got to think there's got to be a lot of pressure on Chase right now, right? As the current, formally ranked #1 in SoCal versus Larry, a player with such a long legacy. He wants to prove, like, no, I am the best. It's not just like the absence of these other players. I know there was some talk on Twitter about, whether that's why he's #1 right now or not. I think Chase is an amazing player, though, so I'd love to see him bring it back. Right now,
Yeah.
it's not looking like the time.
Yeah, but oftentimes I don't like to discredit people either, you know what I'm saying? Because oftentimes, like, look, you take the circumstances you're afforded and you capitalize on them, or you don't. You know what I'm saying? He absolutely has. He's fantastic. I think he's definitely one of those players who's just been grinding a lot, even with like the lack of like big events in SoCal. Like Chase not shying away from like traveling, right? Like getting that experience when he needs to. So he's definitely put a lot of work into his craft, but he's just been like, he ran into a brick wall right now against Larry.
Bro, the way that Larry's harassing him on that right side for like a good 20 seconds.
While I'm talking, I'm like, hit him, man. Like,
Make me sound like I know what I'm
come
doing.
on, man.
Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt over here.
I just want to know, Phil, was that you keeping it real?
Yeah.
All right, man.
That wasn't in
the roles
context.
have been reversed.
That wasn't in context of this match, which was an absolute body bag on the part of Larry.
Okay.
He handled business on that.
Well then, that means that Larry's going to go up against Riddles now. But geez, man, what can we do? Yeah, let's look at this. Oh, this is the last stock. I wanted to see that whole ledge trap situation. It was like 20 seconds of Chase just stuck over there on the right side, taking mad damage. So, but regardless, big W right there for Larry. The proto picks strategy did work, but all three of his games went very well for himself. Yeah.
Definitely.
Can Larry even get up for an interview, or he's got to stay there? Do we want to come over?
Well, I think because like this particular block, I believe we have 8 matches to get through, so they might just be trying to like kind of tunnel through it quickly.
But I don't want to like I'm
He's
just
in the
gonna let him do his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We'll get him after.
Yeah, because like if you have to play right away, it's probably better to talk to like after the second one because he's like kind of focused, lasered in. Keep that momentum you just got against Chase.
We don't know if he's gonna win though. Like, what if we don't? This is our only opportunity.
We only want to hear from
listen,
Larry seems like the type of guy who would be. I feel like he's the least saltiest person in this room off a loss. So.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Like if that was Tweak, I'm good.
I'm not. He is too.
I'm good.
Trying to talk.
Mark,
Cola,
like
I love that. Tweak's my guy, but no. After a loss, man, you gotta let Tweak. You gotta let him fester.
He's already